John, you're up.
Well, hello there, Reject Nation. Welcome to another trailer reaction featuring your boys John and Greg. We're gonna be checking out the Willy's Wonderland trailer, not the History of Swearing on Netflix, which you should all go check out. It's really funny. I was watching a couple episodes this week. Don't know much about this movie, other than it looks like a freaky-ass version of Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's do this.
Very good, John.
Thanks, Greg.
Oh, he's gonna drive angry. A chicken soup for the soul entertainment meeting?
Willy's Wonderland.
What?
In Willy's Wonderland, and I will pay to have your car fixed. Deal? You are officially on staff.
I am officially sold.
I know.
This place has a dark history. I know the bullshit story they told you. It's a lie.
Guy looks like Tom Holland.
This is my most anticipated movie. Already.
Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? He's gonna die in here, but he won't listen to me.
Oh no.
Oh, he wants it. Oh, it is straight up Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dude, Blumhouse gonna be pissed.
I love this. Do not mess with the cage.
Oh,
Dudes. Put your balls on. Oh, yes.
He's not trapped in here with them.
Trapped in here with him.
it's Rorschach.
Dude, this looks awesome.
I enjoy a man a few words.
Oh my god.
Oh, it comes out on Olivia's birthday.
That is exactly the kind of movie she would want.
I didn't know what to get you for your birthday, Olivia. I think I finally figured it out. You're gonna be very disappointed in my selection. I don't think you would care to watch this as much as I would.
Video on demand watching Willy's Wonderland.
That looks so cool. I love that. It looks so self-aware. I had heard that's a Nick Cage movie, violent, kind of Five Nights at Freddy-ish. That's literally everything I heard. So when I was watching this, I was like, oh, this looks exactly like Five Nights, the animatronics do. To me, yeah, you mentioned Blumhouse. They are working on a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
So they say, yeah, they've been for a little while with the creator.
I don't think there is any chance in hell it could live up to this. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's movie right here. This is how you do it. I mean, to get Nicolas Cage in there, like what other personality? Because think about it like this. If this was just called Five Nights at Freddy's, anytime you do a video game adaptation, you're like, oh crap, who's gonna play the main character? Like, you could already see what the Blumhouse trailer is. It's super serious, super dramatic.
Yeah, yeah. This chick down on her luck, she takes a job at a, this rundown child, entertainment place. Doing
Slow
security.
movie, obvious jump
She's very
scares.
relatable, though.
Yeah.
She's got a little brother who she looks out all by herself.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some pretty amazing Blumhouse movies out there, but you know what kind of comes to mind. But the second you say Nick Cage is gonna be in it, and the way they're directing it, just with its crazy camera angles, its kinetic energy, its wild, like, grungy, dirty, filthy cinematography.
Pure grindhouse.
And then Nicolas Cage looks like he's such a stoic type of character who then starts becoming unleashed and becoming full-on Nick Cage as he indulges in the violence of it all. This just seems like a total blast. Like, to me, this is how you make your Five Nights at Freddy's movie stand out,
That is exactly what I was thinking is, instead of going that traditional route of like, no, we gotta endear you to like a
flashlight.
Yeah, we're doing the POV, like it's not gonna all be POV, but there's gonna be a tribute sequence that's like 4 minutes of POV.
Someone in the security camera, you just know like the crap it would be, and this to me is like, this would be the adaptation to make right here.
Yeah.
Like a Rob Zombie Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, exactly.
exactly. It's like you bypass that entirely by going, who's a personality that would be crazy to just throw into this anyway? Yeah, Nicolas Cage. I mean, I do appreciate that trope in these kinds of movies of like the drifter who's probably got a crazy past or something, who's really quiet, who gets some kind of small town thing and then uses it somehow as like a means of unleashing all this pent up trauma and rage.
Yeah.
That like motivates him to be that silent badass to begin with. I mean, obviously this is like a hard R movie, but it's funny too because it almost looks nastier the way he's beating these animatronics. They're like spraying oil on it and stuff, and so it's like, what's oil, what's blood? It all looks nasty, and yeah, it's self-aware, but at least as of this trailer, what it's suggesting to me is not too self-aware to the point that they're not actually trying to do anything punchy or nifty with it. I feel like sometimes you can get lazy and rest on self-awareness and kind of take some of the intensity out, but this looks like it will still maintain some kind of edge. And even though they're not a big part of this trailer, and even though Nick Cage is like the thing that, you know, is gravitating everyone towards it, I am curious to see how he like interfaces with the rest of the staff, because I can also see this being one of those movies that has a surprisingly fun and colorful supporting cast as well, because like the woman who's like the, you know, sheriff lady or whatever, like she's a great character actress.
Oh no, this movie has a great trailer, but it's gonna, for sure, one of its subgenres has to be a comedy.
Yeah.
I highly doubt, it's probably like the third on the list, where the characters have such a personality about them. I mean, yeah, like he's a drifter at first, but he's also like, looks like an action hero the first second you see him on screen. He's a drifter with the bitchin' car and the sunglasses, the shades, he just looks like he's ready to throw down.
Yeah.
The second you see him, that immediately told me, okay, this is a little different. So I didn't know anything about what the tonal or imagery approach was going to be like with this. So see what they're doing with it.
Yeah,
I'm very much excited. I think this is the way to go, man. And this is going to be funny. It's going to be intense. It's going to be violent. Hell yeah! I don't know. Nicolas Cage every once in a while makes a good film.
He does. Well, that's the thing.
Every once in a while, he makes a good one. This looks like a good one.
He's the broken clock that's right like 3 or 4 times a day. Like he really, when people find the right pitch for him, can really elevate and bring things to life in a way no other actor does.
And I think he has a lot of fun with these. There's the Nick Cage where you know he's just getting his paycheck, and then there's the Nick Cage where you know he can make something really fun and cool out of this. And I think this is the latter.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if I'm wrong. Guys, what'd you think of the Willy's Wonderland trailer? I know we're like 5 days late to this. Super requested from the comments, so I was like, you know, we should probably just do it. Subscribe, click that notification bell, hit that like button. Last but not least, all right, John, let's do Niraj.
Niraj, this is a cameo from Nicolas Cage. I just wanted to let you know you're my favorite Indian fan living in the United States. I've met a lot of them, and you are by far the best. And when I'm in the East Coast next, we're gonna meet up and we're gonna have a good time together. We're gonna go get our beards groomed. We're gonna go try on some wigs. Then you and I, we're gonna make a couple home movies together, and it's gonna be really fun, really awesome. And then we're gonna end the night by spooning on the top of the Empire State Building under the moonlight, full nude but covered in like animal skin and things like that, drinking mojitos till dawn. And then next morning I'm gonna pretend like I don't know you, and I'm gonna fly back to Los Angeles and keep paying my debts off.
Very, very good.
Okay. Debt.
That was good. Overstayed its welcome a little bit, like a Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah.
So that's perfect.